This is our fourth video in our Retraining Gait in Stroke Patients series. Thank you for sticking with us. In case you haven't watched any of the other videos, I'm Dr. Allison Wu, physical therapist and board-certified clinical specialist in neurologic physical therapy. And I have a wonderful, sweet friend and client, Alex, here to help me demonstrate each step. Let's give him a round of applause. Again, I highly recommend watching all of the other videos in this series to help ensure you are doing all the necessary prep work. These exercises progress off of each other, so it's very important you're starting off in the right part of the progressions. So long as a patient needs about 25 to 40% help to stand, I know this sounds crazy as well, but I love to start training this fifth exercise, the single leg balance, because this wakes up the leg to send more signal to the brain faster, as the brain tries to talk to the leg to wake it up too. Okay, you ready, Alex? So I know this exercise sounds really crazy. For safety in terms of family and friends, I would say try this when the leg can fire about 25 to 40% of normal. In the hospital, I actually really love doing this with my patients who even have 0%, but I typically do this in the parallel bars, which is much safer. Ready, Alex? Cool. Okay. So again, the easiest position will be helping him from the side. If the leg is very extremely weak, then you can also help from the front. So we'll stand up like normal, arms across your chest. Okay. Your leg is so tall.
Sorry.
Ah, better. Cool. All right. So his foot tends to slide back a little when we stand up because my legs are so short and the way it hits on his shin slides it a little bit. But if you figure out how to give a downward pressure to the knee in the transition, then it's solid where the leg is planted. Okay, so kind of like what we've practiced before, and just slightly shifting your weight to the weak leg, to the strong leg. Now I'm making sure I have really good control. I'm engaged behind, weak leg and strong leg, good, nice and tall. Okay, so making sure the hips are nice and tall first. Okay, hold on, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. So back here with the hand, I actually have my hand slid underneath the gait belt. Okay, more pressures at the elbow on his hip. Make sure his head is looking upward. If the eyes look down, the head follows and the rest of the body bends over. So check all these things first. Head and eyes, that's 1. Trunk's nice and straight, 2. Hip is engaged, 3. 4, his knee is relatively on the straighter side. Okay. Now we're going to try to pick up the strong leg for 10 seconds. You ready, Alex? Go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. When 10 seconds 10 times gets easy, try 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds. The goal is to get to 30 seconds, nice and tall. Good. So if you have them really well aligned, you should not be sweating and doing too much work when everything's very well stacked. This helps the brain build a stronger map of the right leg to stand on it, gets the leg stronger, and builds confidence in the patient to stand on that leg for walking. You ready for one more?
Yeah.
Okay. This time you count. I'll follow you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Shoulders back.
10,
Good.
11, 12, 13, 14, 16,
Beautiful. And then we stand up nice and tall. Arms across your chest. We'll take a bow and take a seat. Woo! That's all for now. We have tons of other videos addressing different areas of concern for those rehabbing post-stroke. Look for our next video. We'll have them all in order in a playlist on our channel, so be sure to check those out. Let us know any feedback, questions, comments, concerns in the comments box below. I love to hear them. I'm Dr. Allison Wu. Remember, we heal smarter, not harder.